Hey, I'm Michael, B2 Lighting Effects. Scanners and moving heads have really become popular. Black lights have become popular too. Have you noticed that? Do you have a black light? If you don't, you got to get one. That is the big thing going on right now. Having parties with black lights going on. But that's not what I'm here to tell you about. I want to tell you about the Chauvet Intimidator Scan LED 100. There's two scanners that I really like, especially for the price. I like this one the best. It's the Chauvet. Again, that's called the Chauvet Intimidator Scan LED 100 for a couple reasons. One, the price. Very reasonably priced. My second favorite is actually from American DJ, and it's called the ComScan. Now, the ComScan costs a little more than the Intimidator, and one thing I'm not really crazy about, the American DJ unit tells you that the operating power of their ComScan is 30 watts. They don't tell you how bright the LED is. So I'm looking at this going, the LED can't be 30 watts because you got the motor running the LED light, right? Okay, anyway, or the mirror for it. Chauvet does tell you exactly how many watts the LED light is, and in this case it's 20 watts. Do not buy one by itself. It looks terrible. You got to go with two of these. If you got just one of them going, you just got sort of a boring light bouncing back and forth with the gobos changing. By the way, this unit has, I believe it has 7 different gobos and colors. It has, 7 gobos and colors. It's focusable, depending on what size dance floor you have. Let's go right to the showroom. We have 2 of them set up in the showroom and show you what this is all about. They're already set up. I won't need this. I'll join you there. The Intimidator Scan from Chauvet Lighting, it's a great little unit. And again, in the showroom during that video, we had 2 units going, and it's a DMX light, but we had the units in the showroom running on Sound Active. You do not need DMX to operate the Intimidator scans. You just set it either on its own random patterns. I prefer having it set on Sound Active, but if you do have DMX, that's good. If you're not going to use fog, you don't need it. Not with this light. This light works great without fog. If you do have fog, it's just an extra plus for you. That's the Intimidator Scan LED 100 from Chauvet Lighting. It's a great little unit because it's LED. It's going to last you a very, very long time. Giving this an ABC rating, A for quality. Chauvet Lighting over the past couple of years has really gotten good for their quality. It's an all metal design. This even metal. They used to make these out of plastic. And they've made a change on the scanners. On the old units, if you set it down like that, you'd be smashing the mirror. You'd be breaking the mirror mechanism. Well, they've redesigned it so that if you do set it down like that, which you really shouldn't do anyway, it's going to protect the mirror. So, quality, I'm a Scrooge lately. I'm going to go 9. But almost everything gets a 9 anyway. So, A, quality, number 9 from Chauvet Lighting on the Intimidator Scan. Easy to use. I'm going to go with a 7 on that, only because it's DMX. If you've never worked with DMX, and you want to work DMX on this, you got a problem. But if you don't want to use DMX, forget about it. You plug this in, set it on its own Sound Active or random patterns. You don't need it. So from that standpoint, I'm going to give it a 10 for ease of use. If you're going to use DMX and you don't know DMX, we go to a 7 for B. C, value for your money. It's less expensive than most of the scanners that I've seen out there with the quality built in. So yes, value for your money, I'm going to go another 9. So we got a 9, a 7, and a 9 on the ABC rating. There you go. Thanks a lot. that's not what I'm here to show you. I want to tell you about this new Chauvet, not new. Hey, I'm Michael B2 Lighting Effects, and are you looking for something new, something fresh, something different? And as you've noticed, this blah, 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 blah. But the Intimidator Scan 100, I'm saying that wrong. Hey, I'm Michael B2 Lighting Effects. Scanners and those moving heads have really become popular over the